Yo guys, it's your boy Danny Gold Effects. In this video, I'll be showing you how I cause two different trades in one pair cash JPY using the Fibonacci and the trend line. I'll be giving you guys the full analysis of the video, when I enter the trade, why I entered the trade, my stop loss, my exit points, and everything about the trade. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and please guys, like, subscribe, share, and comment on my comment section if you like the video. Let me know so I'll create more videos like this for you guys. So let's get to the charts. Alright guys, these are our charts. This is the trade I caught. This one right here, this one right here. So I'll be explaining why I entered the trade and my trading decision behind this trade and all that. So first of all, I caught this one here. This trade, I caught this trade here. This is connected. Okay, the mic is connected. So I caught this trade here. You can see from the past, this trade was making a higher highs and higher lows, which means a bullish trend. From here, find higher highs, higher lows. Trade was continuously making higher highs and higher lows. Came down here, still broke above this recent structure here, went up here. So the moment this trade broke above this structure here, I quickly got interest on this trade. So what I did here was I used my Fibonacci. I set my Fibonacci. This is my Fibonacci. I set my Fibonacci from here, from my low here, connected to my high here. So I was waiting for this trade, my 50% to 60% zone, for me to enter the trade. So when this trade, my replay 2 cannot work here. If not, I would have covered this backside. I don't know how I can do this now for it to work. I don't know. Just shift this here. Go back to the 4-hour time frame. I think it will be better, this 4-hour time frame. Everything will be clear. Even here, if I caught a trade here too. I caught a short sell here from this point here down to this point here. So I caught sell there. All these trades I do share them on my Telegram channel and my WhatsApp group. So the link of my channel will be on this video below for you to join. It's free. So how I took a loss here too. I took a loss here. Wanted to continue the downtrend here, but I took a loss. So I was saying how I got this trade, this particular one here. How I got this big move here is about 1:4. 1:4.2. How I got this move, I connected my Fibonacci from this low here, from this low down up to this high here. I connected it from here. So I waited for it at my 50 to 61% zoom, my Fibonacci area. Most of my students, they know I do teach them how to use this Fibonacci in my classes. So in case you want to join us, you can still join us. Learn how to use my strategy very well. So when this trade came down to this place here, back here. So when this trade came down to this place here, I now see that this trade is now in my 50 to 60% of my area of interest. So what I was looking for is, or what you'll be looking for in a trade like this, is your change of structure, either from the 1-hour time frame or the 4-hour time frame. I guess this is the 4-hour time frame here. This is the 4-hour time frame. So my change of structure, change of character, that is chop pattern. I normally use head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder pattern is one of my best pattern head and shoulder patterns with Fibonacci. That's what I normally use in my own trading style strategy. So I find out a head and shoulder, an inverse head and shoulder pattern here. You can see it, head, shoulder. Then it broke above the neckline. It broke above the neckline. Retested back and give me my engulfing candle here. This is my engulfing candle. Only my students will understand all this because I do teach them in private class. So it gave me my engulfing candle here. I quickly entered the trade, set my take profits here. Boom, the trade went straight to my tipping. Got a good 1:4 risk to reward here. 1:4 risk to reward here. So that was how I caught this trade using my Fibonacci 2. So the next one was this other one here. Next one is this other one here. When this trade went to this place here, it failed to break above this structure, like go higher, so it can give us another low for we to continue the bullish trend. The trade failed to go higher, to go above. So the trade reached somewhere here. It was either on, what's the date safe? Which day? It was on Thursday, 30th April. The news came up that brought this trade down. News brought the trade down. News came up that brought this trade down. That made this place a change of character here from here down. And I said, okay, since this trade has changed character here, my bias now is to sell. I'm looking for sales, no more buys, because the trade has changed character here from this zone. So I was now looking for sales. Map out my first structure then. So it was here. Sorry. My fake structure was somewhere here. I know that this trade might not get up to this point. I'm not sure it might get up to that point there. So this was like my last limit, my last area of interest, sorry, here. So the trade came down, went up, came down, went up. According to my own strategy or the way I trade, all this pattern here was just, it doesn't line with what I use and trade my own. So I decided to use my trend line. I drew my trend line from the second inception point from my daily trend line. If you are part of my students, you will know what I mean by inception points of the trend line, how I draw trend line. I do teach my students too. So I drew my trend line from the second inception point of my daily time frame. I drew it straight, connected it to this place here. At first, when this market came down here, I connected it to this place. The market failed to break below. I waited for the market, it went up again, came down here, failed to break below. I still waited for the market, just continue failing to break below this trend line. So continue to wait for the market until finally this market broke this trend line here. So wow, this is a nice setup. So I wait for the retracement. At the retracement, I got this engulfing candle, 4-hour engulfing candle. That was where I took my trade, my position. I executed my trade here. This 4-hour engulfing candle. Boom, I stop loss above it. Yeah. Even at the point when this trade goes to this point here, I was like afraid how this trade is going to hit my stop loss, but lo and behold, the trade came down, started going on profits gradually, started going on profits, came down. I hold this trade for about how many weeks? How many weeks did I hold this trade for? How many weeks? This trade, I said I must, like, I will eat everything in this trade. I hold this trade for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, most a month, just to make sure I eat this downward move here, because I've already predicted this market predicted this market since that this market is going to come down here. So I make sure that I'll eat the whole move of this market, and I still see more potentials of this market going down a little, at least to this point here, right to this EMA, or even come down to this structure point here. Still see more potentials, downward potentials for this market. So that was how I caught this trade using my trend line and my Fibonacci tool. The first one was my Fibonacci. I waited for the breakout, then the 50% retracement zone. I caught the trade. Boom, 1:4. This other second one is 1:3.5. I caught this trade too. So that was how I caught these two lovely trades. So you guys can still follow me on my Telegram page and my WhatsApp channel. You can still DM me if you have anything to tell me. Okay, still connected. Anything to tell me or ask me. So I'm free and open. Maybe I will drop another video some other time. Still comment and drop it your comment on my comment section. If you like this video, subscribe. Catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you.